No mercy, no pity, no fear.
It's time for the David Baumann Show.
Hey guys, David Baumann here. This is DB Online, an exclusive presentation of SportsTalkFlorida.com. Dave Matthews Band comes to the state of Florida this week, as he typically does. He'll make a stop in Tampa on Wednesday night, and then it's West Palm Beach for a couple of nights. And Dave Matthews, just the coolest guy. I mean, he's been around now for almost 20 years, believe it or not. It was my first CD. The release was September 27, 1994. That was Under the Table and Dreaming. And now, nearly 20 years later, did you hear about the story that just happened about a week ago? He was in Hershey, Pennsylvania. He got stranded on the side of the road, and a young lady stopped to pick him up on the side of the road. She was running late to his concert. She was with her boyfriend. She was a lifelong fan. Sure enough, she scoops him up, sees a guy on the side of the road. She had a bike rack on the back of her car. They get up close. Is that Dave Matthews? It's Dave Matthews blew a tire. He's hitchhiking. This girl picks him up. Dave's taking pictures with the girl. Her name was Emily. She had been a fan since she was 9 years old. Dave Matthews invites Emily and her boyfriend backstage out to dinner, gets them front stage passes to the concert. Unbelievable story. And, gets his bike all fixed. So that young couple's got a story to tell their kids and grandkids if it should ever come to that. Their tickets, Dave Matthews actually signed, "Thanks for the ride." How cool is that? Can you imagine those two tickets hanging up in a plaque up on the wall saying "Thanks for the ride" coming from Dave Matthews? Very, very cool. On the program this morning, we actually went through some of the great Dave Matthews songs. I had a terrible time trying to name the song titles. Hearing the music and then trying to put the song titles, I had a terrible time with it. I'm never going to try again. I think it was 9 of 13. I actually missed. This is ridiculous. But Elo was playing, Eric Lopez, our producer, was playing Satellite. And I quickly, out of the commercial break, I was like, Elo, this is an easy one. Ants Marching. Like, oops. Nope, Satellite. So I had a terrible time with that. But some of my favorite songs I'm really looking forward to hearing, and what I have to hear at a Dave Matthews concert, Two Step. Got to hear Two Step. That's probably my favorite. I mean, Crash Into Me is still one of my favorites as well. I know that one's kind of cliche these days, but it's still a really good one that I'm looking forward to. So Dave Matthews makes his way through the Sunshine State, and he's with the band as well. I got to see him in Canandaigua last year in upstate New York. Canandaigua Lake, one of the most beautiful lakes in the country. That was a fantastic concert. But that was just Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds. So I'm looking forward to seeing him with his band again. And I think this is my 5th time in the last 9 years seeing him at the Tampa Amphitheater. So that's where I'm off to. And we will talk to you guys again on DB Online coming up Friday right here on SportsTalkFlorida.com. For my producer, Jacob Hellwig, our video coordinator, I'm David Baumann. And we'll talk to you guys each and every morning, too, on the David Baumann Show from 6 to 9 on Sports Talk 1040 and 1080 The Team.